view. Oops, where are we? Here we are. External view, Cardiff Airport with the Monarch livery, looking very nice. Oh, very nice, as they say. But we're not going to do any flying, and yeah, I know you can hear the engine sounds, but we're not doing any flying. We're going to have a look at how we can use our iPad as an FMC. Okay, the Boeing 757 from Flight Factor is a fantastic aircraft, and one of the main features is that the FMC, which pops out here, can actually be displayed on the iPad. One of the features that a lot of people don't realize about this FMC in the Flight Factor is you can also use your keyboard. There is my keyboard. Okay, can we get some light on that? Yeah, anyway, it's a keyboard, okay? And you can use the keyboard to type directly into the FMC. Just up here in the left hand corner is a click spot. Click there and a small orange K appears. Small orange K right there. And that means that we're now on the keyboard. So let me just quickly show you position and initialization. Alright, so using the keyboard, there we go. There's the keyboard. Using the keyboard, I type EGFF and it appears in the bottom of the in the scratch pad there, and we just put it up there. Like that, simple as that. Go to the route. Okay, so click EGFF there. We'll say Manchester because it's a short route. Oops, too many C's, and put that in there. Runway 30. I'm inputting everything on the keyboard here, and because I know the route, okay, it's really easy. It's BCN, Bracken. Okay, choose the top one very quickly, Bracken. Next page. November 864 on the keyboard, and Wallasey. There we go. So keyboard again, activate, execute. Perf initialization. I can type all of this, all of the data in here if I wish. So cruise altitude would go 180. So it's a short flight, 180. Reserves 2 tons. Cost index, we'll put that fairly high, it's 25. So I've done all of that on the keyboard. As for gross weight, fuel, and zero fuel weight, just click zero fuel weight, and in it goes. Okay, brilliant. So that is using the keyboard. Just click on the K, put that back down. Right, okay, enough of that. How do we use the FMC on the iPad? It's quite straightforward, but what we need to do, we need to go into the folder, aircraft folder for the 757. So here we are, Xplane 10. Quite simple, just click through here to aircraft and commercial airliners. 757, and here we've got all our folders, as you can see, paints, etc, etc. What we want is the documents folder, and then remote CD manual, so PDF. Okay, just open up that. You can probably still hear the aircraft in the background humming away, which is not unusual. Let me just pull this over here. So go full screen so you can see it. Flight Factor Boeing 757, a Boeing licensed product, remote CDU, and they're quite simply these are a set of instructions to help you use the FMC on your iPad. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the instructions word for word, but as you can see, Ramses and the Flight Factor team have created a really nice manual here. It's straightforward. It explains exactly what you need to do. But you need to find your IP address, depending on what system you've got. So here you are on Windows 7. How to find your IP address of your PC. So you open the Start Control panel, search for network, view network connections. blah blah blah, and you'll get your IP address, which is, it'll look something like that. Okay, it'll look something like 192.168.1.5. Sorry, 192.168.1.5. It'll look something like that. It might not be that. It'll be something else. Then, regardless of how you will connect to a remote CDU, the URL to enter will be the same. So, on your on your iPad, yeah, you go to your browser. Okay, so that's just the Safari browser, and you type in your IP address and colon 18387. Okay, 18387, and that will bring up a page on your iPad which will look like, bear with me 1 second whilst I find it. It'll look, and I hope you can get that on the screen. There we go. It'll look like that. Oh, hang on, we'll get the sun off it. There we go. And that is my iPad with the FMC on it, which also kind of looks like the image there that you can see on screen. Alright? What you'll have to do, there's one thing you will have to do, is that you need to make this, the FMC screen, a page on your iPad. Otherwise you'll lose the bottom buttons. Okay? But this is full size, touched, there is no latency whatsoever. You touch a button on here and it appears on the aircraft. It's absolutely fantastic. And you can do this on any kind of tablet device, so you know, iPad, Nexus, Android. It will work on anything. It'll even work on your PC. So if you've got a second monitor, you could run it on your second monitor full size as well. So it's absolutely fantastic. This is brilliant. Well done, Ramses and the Flight Factor team. This is the best thing ever. iPad is FMC, and it doesn't cost an extra penny. It's all part of the 757 setup, which is brilliant. So there you go, small instructional video, and we'll do some more of these, I think, on different things. We'll have to figure out what we can do next. Alright, let me shut all this down. There's this 757. I tell you, this aircraft is the best aircraft. It's the best one I've come across, not only in Xplane but in FSX. I was an FSX user for a long time, and I used 757s, the captain's in, the quality wings. This one